Hello everybody, this is Arron and I wanted to give another modding update video because I've been doing a lot of work lately on sharing content and setting up additional platforms, and I wanted to go over those additional platforms. Let's start with downloads. Since I am a modder, most of my stuff is work that can be shared. So here's the places where I have my work showcased, downloadable. Nexus, like always. Steamworks, I've got a bunch of content there. Bethesda.net, because Skyrim Special Edition, I've ported over a lot of my stuff over there and created a few new things over there. ModDB, Gamefront just came back to life. I'm really excited about that. And then LoversLab, it's another decent-sized community out there that's approached my radar recently, even though I'm not into the type of content it's normally associated with. Let's go over So, Nexus, I have approximately 58 shared user files over there. I've done mods, I've done utility tools. I mean, there's a lot over there. And I'm a supporter over there, even though I might not agree with what some of the authors do over there or what some of the trends are. I still understand it's one of the places that people go to search for mods for their games, and I will continue to upload content for Skyrim or any other projects that I have in the future. Steamworks, I've contributed a lot of stuff, or I have been a part of projects like you see Marvin here. I did the music system in that. And I will continue as long as I play games that utilize the workshop, as long as Skyrim, for example, still has workshop support. Because Special Edition doesn't have workshop support, I'm not sure how relevant it's going to stay, but I will keep uploading as I'm involved with games or projects there. Bethesda.net, I've ported over most of my regular Skyrim content, but there's a few things lingering out there. Noima Manor is probably one of the bigger ones. I did a holiday mod a while back. I want to touch that up and release it over here. There's the adoption expansion. I will definitely need some help once I get to that point, if I even get that one in Skyrim bookstores. I uploaded what I can to the PlayStation 4, and then Xbox One and PC I'm always going to share my stuff on. And as long as I'm a part of Bethesda modding, and they keep using the Bethesda.net platform, I will be sharing on those platforms. ModDB, this is a blast from the past for me because it came onto my radar whenever I was still in high school and such. 2006, that's definitely in the middle of my high school years. Elite Force was the game I was modding back then. I was a map maker, CTF, Battle Tactic, Base Siege. You have Underground Intel Post, RPG Asteroid, or RPG CTF Battle Tactic 2. There's just a few of those projects that are there. I've started porting over my Skyrim content, Skyrim Special Edition content. I'm waiting for response before I keep on uploading, but I've recently revived it, and I will be uploading content there. This is another blast from the past here. FileFront, now known as Gamefront, has come back from the grave, and I'm excited. That's another platform I will definitely be utilizing. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of content from Elite Force. There's a few Morrowind files, and I'm going to migrate all my content that I've created over there. I'm waiting right now before I actually upload it for the old content to be merged with my new profile, because the email I used on that old profile back in 2006-ish era is most likely dead. So, and then LoversLab. It contains a segment of the Skyrim community. There's definitely a decent user base there. And they haven't seen some of my work, or maybe not aware of it. So my more serious Skyrim content, you have Skooma Bear, you have Noima Manor, Skyrim Pizza, Nessie Tale of 350, Skyrim Bookstores, Morthal's Ghastly Mine. I'm going to be sharing those in future serious projects there. Because it is typically associated with the adult content mods, I wanted to address that I will not be going into adult content in the future. Sorry if that disappoints you, but that's just not me. So why all of these spots? Well, I want to diversify. It's especially important. I did that modding rant video about forest content. It's actually pretty malicious, looking at your registry processes and other things, and I don't want to lose all my stuff being shared out there in the event that something serious happens to one of these locations. A wider audience to reach, because I know everybody has their chunk of the internet that they go to get to the content. I want to make sure it gets a lot of visibility at least. And then I don't want to get locked into a mindset of one community over another. That's a very toxic atmosphere, just to be, oh, Nexus is the center of the universe, or oh, Bethesda.net is the center of the universe. No, each platform has their merits, they're doing their own things, and it's better to engage in these other areas. It's better for the end user as well. So, that was about downloads. Now let's talk about viewing and engaging. Obviously, you're watching this video, so YouTube's a place that I'm engaging right now. Then you have Facebook. I've recently set up a page, and then all the listed places to download that I just covered. You can also view and engage content, obviously. So YouTube visual presentations are effective. You see games coming out with trailers, either TV or YouTube, or whatever platform they're a part of. YouTube's been around forever. Many frequent it for their entertainment, tutorial, or a plethora of other needs. And this is a way to have some visibility for my content. People that follow me, they can see, oh, hey, I'm putting out something new, or oh, I didn't even consider that if it's somebody that's just randomly browsing the internet. Facebook, it makes sense to start getting into the social media platforms a little bit. I chose Facebook because it's got a freedom for post length. I can share something as long or as short as I want. And it's just another way to have some additional visibility on my content. So, just wanted to mention briefly on those download sites how you can engage. ModDB has a blog section, and there's some other features in there. I have to admit I'm rusty at what ModDB's like. I will be utilizing the blog section for various things, though. Nexus, private messages or comments are a way to get a hold of me. Comments I might ignore if it just won't serve any purpose for me to engage with it, because people have got to say their piece. Sometimes it's not good for me to actually respond to it, though. Private messages I'm more likely to respond, though. Bethesda.net engagement, I've tried. I don't get notifications really of comments, and people don't really comment too much on my stuff, so I don't follow it very well. If you do start engaging with it more, I will start taking more of a notice, though. Gamefront, I don't know after the revival what all they have for it. It's going to be neat trying to figure out what they have and what they don't have. They from what I've seen so far, they have comments, they have forum posts. I'm going to engage with users that engage with me. I just don't know what that will entail. LoversLab, the comment sections, I will obviously go and engage there. I will be using their blog sections. I've already started with the Normal Manner Development Progress blog, where I'm showing off screenshots. I'll be showing off what I'm going to add as in-game books occasionally. Not all of them, of course, but just to show this is where I'm going with the progress. So why do this in the first place? It's important for people to have the information available if they are interested. I might garner interest in the content I've created or what I'm sharing, and it's a good way to attempt to understand the current user space. There's other platforms, I realize, but these are the ones I'm using at the moment in order to try to achieve all of these goals. It's important for me to have this diversification there just so I don't get locked into one mindset, as I've said, in the downloads area. So future spots, I've toyed with the idea of creating a Discord channel since I am a Discord user, but I haven't committed to it yet. If there is interest for me to do that, please let me know. Are there any other download platforms I'm not aware of, or platforms that I should be utilizing that gamers, modders tend to use? Please let me know in the comments or on any of the platforms I've listed. And that's it for this little modding update video. I hope to get to a point on Neumann Manor where I can do another little teaser video pretty soon, but we'll have to wait and see. And until the next video, I will see everybody later.